the Breakfast Club, bitches.
You can call me the donkey of the day, but, I mean no harm.
Yes, Donkey of the Day for Thursday, November 17th is more like an update because this man has already been crowned Donkey of the Day. This man is Darrell Brooks. He's the human who drove his SUV into a crowd of Christmas parade attendees in Waukesha, Wisconsin last November, killing 6 people and wounding dozens more. In fact, I gave him the biggest hee-haw almost a month ago on October 21st because he's on trial for these crimes, and he was acting a damn fool in the courtroom with the judge. I mean, clearly he just said, F it, I'm a black man who killed 6 white people in Wisconsin. I'm going to prison, so why bother acting like I give a damn? He didn't have a lawyer. He represented himself, and it's safe to say he did a terrible job. I mean, the way he was carrying on in this courtroom with the judge. In fact, I would like to play a few of his outbursts towards the judge. Can we listen?
On the final day of his sentencing.
No, that's not it. I want the outburst
Mr.
toward.
Brooks, this is my time. You need to not interrupt.
That's the reason why the charge was dropped.
Mr. Brooks.
You want to sit up here
Mr.
and talk
Brooks,
about
every
who
time-
has grace and all this. You talking about someone with 5 kids that don't have custody.
You need to stop
None of
right
them.
now or you will be removed.
Remove me then.
All right? He will be removed. He cannot simply stay
I don't
quiet
consent
when this
to being
court talks.
sentenced anyway.
Mr. Brooks, I'm bringing the jury out and we're continuing. We're going to get through these witnesses.
And I'm not stopping you from
Through
doing
your
that.
behavior, you're not going to delay these proceedings today.
I'm not trying to delay the proceedings, so I wish you would stop being incorrect on the record and saying what I'm trying to do if you don't know that. You don't know what I'm trying to do.
I'm bringing the jury out. I'm not going to argue with you.
Then don't. You're not making a record of
Mr.
not
Brooks,
being
I'm
able.
advising you to be quiet because the jury's coming back out.
You're advising me to be quiet? Is you telling me to be quiet?
I'm advising you to be respectful when the
Are
jury
you
comes
telling
out.
me to be quiet, or are you asking me?
I'm asking you and advising
Okay.
you.
Thank you for correcting that, because don't nobody tell me what to do. I don't tell nobody else what to do.
Oh, okay.
I'm a grown man with grown kids. Ain't nobody gonna talk to me like that. Nobody.
I told that young man, Darrell Brooks, on October 21st when I gave him Donkey of the Day, oh, that judge absolutely tells you what you're going to do. Believe that. When that judge sentences you to Waukesha forever, she's telling you what to do. And yesterday, she did just that, okay, because Darrell Brooks was sentenced yesterday. Would you like to hear how much time he going to get? Let's go to Fox 6 News for the report, please.
He is fueled by anger and rage. Some people, unfortunately, choose a path of evil. And I think, Mr. Brooks, you are one of those such persons.
Count by count,
1 life sentence for Virginia Sorensen.
she sentenced him as strongly as she could.
when
Doro
they
drew
clap, you in
applause
trouble.
from a courtroom
1 life
full of
sentence
victims and
for
ensured he knew the
Leanna
name
Holmes.
of every person he hit in accordance with all 76 counts.
Frankly, Mr. Brooks, no one is safe from you. This community can only be safe if you are behind bars for the rest of your life.
I don't know if y'all could add all of that up, but
She told him what to do.
She definitely told him what to do. And what she told him to do was 6 consecutive life sentences, plus more than 700 additional years. So 762 and a half years. Now, see, this is the judge's way of clowning. Okay, all judges is clowning when they do these kinds of sentences and when they give this kind of time out. It makes me wonder, do they know something we don't know? Maybe YOLO is a farce. Okay, maybe you don't only live once. Can you imagine, though, being in prison for every lifetime? Every time you reincarnate, you in prison, no matter what you reincarnate as. Come back as a dog, they got you in a pound. Come back as a red panda, they got you in a zoo. Come back as a beluga whale, they got you at SeaWorld. 762 and a half years is that judge's way of showing you that I do indeed tell you what to do. I tell you what to do so much that I'm going to tell you time that I know you can't do. All right? The judge lets you get all that off in court because she knew she would have the last word. She stood up there in that court yesterday and calmly let it be known that in the court she is the end all and be all. Can we listen to the judge lay out that sentence, please?
He is fueled by anger and rage. Some people, unfortunately, choose a path of evil. And I think, Mr. Brooks, you are one of those such persons.
Count by count,
1 life
I thought we
sentence
had-
for Virginia.
I thought we had the judge just laying out the sentence. We don't have that? Oh, okay. Well, This brother Darryl clearly is dealing with some mental health issues. Doesn't excuse any of his behavior, but he's clearly dealing with some mental health issues. And a real lawyer probably would have spent more time showing that during the trial. But this judge said she will leave decisions about mental health treatment up to the Department of Corrections. I highly doubt he will receive any mental health treatment. I highly doubt he will receive anything at all other than this 762 and a half years. Okay, this man is gone now. See, the judicial system is all in this together. He committed a heinous act, all right? Went into the courtroom acting a fool with the judge, and the judge said he absolutely has no remorse for anything that he's done. Told him he has no empathy for anyone. And I promise you, that mentality the judge said Darryl had, I guarantee folks in the prison he's going to will have that same mentality. No remorse, no empathy, no nothing. Party's over. Nothing left to see here, folks. Just another example of when you play stupid games, you do indeed win stupid prizes. Please let Remy Ma give Darryl Brooks the biggest hee-haw.
Hee-haw. You stupid motherfucker. Are you dumb?
762 and a half years.
Jesus.
Waukesha forever.
Jesus.
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you for Donkey today.
He earned every bit of it.
Ask Yee is next. 800-585-1051. If you need advice from Yee, call her now. We don't know how long she's going to be here. It's the Breakfast Club, but meaning on the show. All right. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Donkey Today is brought to you by the law office of Michael S. Lamonsoff. Don't be a donkey. Dial pound 250 on your cell and say the bull if you've been hurt in a construction accident. That's pound 250 from your cell and say